We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Taylor Ward now at the plate. And we're underway. Next offering is downstairs. Out in front, rip foul. Hard liner. Call. Makes his way towards it. He's got it. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, Boog. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow, they need to generate some power.
All right, Dodgers. Swing. Strike one.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. Strike three. Sasaki gets the strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with three straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball two.
A little bit low.
That's low.
That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That clips the corner.
That's right, LA.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, and foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Pitch
That's the ball.
misses, and the count's full. That one misses,
Ball 4, take your base.
so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, Andy Pajes.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a balk.
Runner on the go. This one in the air. Alonso. And there's one down.
Come on now.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Show me something, Freddie.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Man at first, one away.
Come on, Freddie. Let's keep it going.
Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jackson tosses to first. That's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
That one found hard the other way.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Oh.
And the 2-2. Fastball is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Stays alive. That one lifted to left. Call. Should have this one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score here in the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Leody Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looking good, Dodgers.
Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing. Ball.
Really
Outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That misses. Full count now.
Let's go, LA.
In the air, right field, Tucker moving under it, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Up. Ball. Ball.
That's a little high. Ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Alex Call.
All right, Alex.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward under it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, catcher Dalton Rushing.
And next for LA, Dalton Rushing.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's off the corner. Ball 2.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, leading off, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball.
Come on, LA.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's a
High
ground rule
bounce
double.
takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. Here's a tapper towards short.
Come on, come on.
Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the
Batting
3rd.
9th, right fielder Blaze
And here's a look
Alexander.
at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Alexander at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Orioles looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 1. Dodgers.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
And there's a ball.
Punch him out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
Let's go, LA.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Come on.
Pajes racing over to make the catch. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
There's a high chopper,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Go Dodgers! That's a ball. Come on, Alex.
The 1-0. And that is out of play. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Nope. Ball 2. Good eye. Good eye.
Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Fouled off left side. Bounced out to short. Henderson.
Move it.
To first. 2 down.
Come on.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pages.
And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far.
Huh. Come on, Dodgers!
Here's the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here in LA as we go to the top of the fourth. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Fastball for a strike. The Orioles trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Come on, King Tuck.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Here we go.
A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
There we go. There we go.
One down. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. That clips the corner. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Let's go, Alex!
Nope, outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball. Jackson. 2 away now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
For the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Oh!
The 1-2.
Nope, that's high.
Good eye.
And
Ball
that one
break.
is inside. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really
That's
effective
the ball.
in this one.
Misses inside, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Let's go, Dodgers!
The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Basallo wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Come on, Los Angeles.
The 3-1. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really
Up next
struggled to
for the
score in
Orioles,
this
the
one. Don't want to
designated
wake a
hitter,
team up with the
Leody
free pass.
Taveras. Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
All right, Dodgers.
Close
No,
one.
that's a
Doesn't
ball.
get the call. Ball 1.
You're crazy.
In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Colton Cowser.
One out man at first. Colton Cowser digs in now.
2. Strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That's right, LA.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Come on, Dodgers.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Oh!
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 48, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Aiken getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Kowser on the move, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Nope. That's inside.
Way to be patient.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he made that
Nope,
pitcher
take it
throw
back.
9 times on the way to that walk.
Up next
Didn't miss by
for
much
the
right there.
Dodgers,
Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I love you, Shohei.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one drifts inside. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
coming on for the Orioles, number 48.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
In for a strike, good slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
One out, base is full. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Hey, now let's go.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field, Alexander under it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
All right, Dodgers.
Whoa.
Good eye. Let's go, Los Angeles.
Oh,
No.
He doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. On a line out towards center. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Orioles nothing. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Blaze Alexander.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Inside, ball one. The Orioles down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henriquez also getting ready. This one popped up. Freeman has a beat on it. 2 away.
Yeah, baby!
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Looking good, Dodgers!
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Let's go, LA!
Hey!
Let's go, Blue!
0-1 down. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Pitch outside. And
He's
safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. Now 1-2. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Let's go, Alex. Let's hit. Come on, Alex!
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-1. Just missed. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one
That's
misses.
4. Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next,
What a
for
battle.
the
It's not always
Dodgers,
easy laying off a
catcher,
3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what,
Rushing.
he earned that walk.
Here we go, Dalton.
Whoa. Strike 1.
Let's go, Dalton.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw
On
to
the tag,
second.
you're out.
Tag out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Good job to fight that one off.
Whoa. Ball 2.
Dives and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel
Up
good as a
next
hitter
for
right
the
there.
Dodgers,
Just a solid
third
swing right there.
baseman,
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Hey.
Come on, LA.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second
Manager out of the
baseman,
dugout now,
Alex
and it looks like we'll see a
Freeland.
change on the mound. Number 48 won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So a new
Baltimore,
arm out of the
number
bullpen for the
45,
Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Bounce to third. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for LA, but they lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
number
seventh. We have a new pitcher on the
49,
mound, Blake Trinan.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Leadoff for Baltimore,
The Orioles
first
in
baseman,
striking
Pete
distance, but have
Alonso.
some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing.
Check
Back
swing
one.
went around. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's a strike.
Whew.
That's off the inside edge. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That's a ball.
Here we go, Blake.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Let's go, Blake.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here we go. Turn 2.
And that one wrapped foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
That's a ball.
Two on, 1 out. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Come on, Blake.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Here we go, Blake.
And
Ball
that's
3.
downed away. The Orioles with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7.
Punch him out.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Trinan done for the night, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Edgardo
number
Henriquez
60,
on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now, Jeremiah Jackson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Two aboard, 2 outs. 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Two on, two outs. Way high there. 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here we go, Edgardo.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Basalo at third. Tavares on at second with 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Let's go, Edgardo.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here in L.A., and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one ripped, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That clips the corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pages.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Man!
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for
Albert
Baltimore, number
Suarez
49,
is forced to the mound
Albert
after the
Suarez.
injury.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
There's Freddie Freeman
Up
now.
next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Next pitch is downstairs. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle.
Albert! Albert! Albert!
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. That's to third. That ends the inning.
Come on now.
So the Dodgers leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're in the top of the 8th. Blaze Alexander now at the plate.
Come on, Edgardo.
And he lays down a bunt.
Nope,
And that's
foul ball.
just foul. Henriquez. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Dreyer warming up as well. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
One away. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Up.
The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball inside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2-2. And that's outside. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next for the Orioles.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Turn 2.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here we go, Edgardo.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Nope, that's away.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ward at first, one gone. On the ground, right side. To Betts at second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Leading off.
Here's
for the
Kyle Tucker.
Dodgers,
He
right
crushed one
fielder,
out of here
Kyle
earlier. An
Tucker.
absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
There's a 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Alex Call.
Come on, Alex.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This one popped up right side. Alonso settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Dalton Rushing.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ripped to short.
Get there. Get there.
Inning over.
Come on now. Oh, come on.
Dodgers down in order. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Dreyer.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
Swing.
Ball.
Dreyer, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Dodgers. Whiff.
Hey.
Swing now.
Fought off foul.
Let's go, Jack.
0-2 now.
Ball
Way
1.
to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Strike.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat
Up next
around on a
for the
pitch like that in
Orioles,
tight. You just feel like
Samuel
you're crowded
Basallo.
on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing.
That one ripped right center field,
What was that?
and it one-hops the wall.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up
Loud
next for the
contact leads to the
Orioles,
double. I
designated
mean, you
hitter,
could tell it had
Leody
extra bases
Taveras.
written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Orioles an out away.
Here we go,
Leody Taveras, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Strike 1.
They're down to their final strike.
He's trying to
That's the
stay
ball.
down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That
a ball.
one misses, and the count's full. And ball
Ball four.
4, 2 aboard.
That's a
Up
tough
next
one to
for the
swallow right
Orioles,
there. If you're on the
center fielder,
mound, you're
Colton
ahead in the count
Hauser.
0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack Dreyer will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Tanner Scott comes on trying to close it out.
66.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
There we
Check
go.
swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Let's go, Dodgers!
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Let's go, Tanner! Swing!
Oh,
Go, Dodgers!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right, Dodgers!
The
ball
guy at
two.
the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Call on his way over. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.